7D in Boston, the youngest to ever do it. Devin Booker couldn't even legally drink yet. They laughed, called it empty, they didn't get it. Drafted a chaos, coaches came and went, roster after roster, season after season, rebuilding, rebranding, restarting. But something shifted in 2020. The culture changed, the reimagined team, a new fight. The Valley Boys were born. With Ricky Rubio at the helm, the offense started to click. The team finally had direction, and Book had space to lead. Then came the bubble, 8-0. No playoffs, but it felt like something cracked open. And when the moment finally came, he dropped 600 points. The most ever in a player's first playoff run. Then led the Suns all the way to the finals. By then, the league had no choice but to look his way. 4-time All-Star, All-NBA teams, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 70 points, playoff records, franchise leader. And now, one of the greatest scorers of all time, Kevin Durant, chose to run with him. But I was locked in before all that. I was a kid on Christmas in 2017, tweeting about his Zoom Rev PEs, wearing my Moss Point Air Force Ones all freshman year. This was deeper than just being a fan. It was about watching someone move through the fire and never flinch. A quiet killer just like his idol, same poise, same obsession, same jersey, year after year. Book never ran from the grind, he lived it. And now, he's got a signature shoe, not a cosign, a legacy. The Nike Book 1, Chapter 1. After all these years, Devin Booker got his signature shoe, but now we have probably one of the best colorways out right now. The All-Star 1995 D-Book 1, the Nike Book 1. Such a great colorway. I've waited so long for this since he was a 2024 All-Star. Been a really long wait. I mean, dude, I've been rocking with Book since, I can literally show you, look. Literally, the Nike Zoom Rev right here, 2017, with the old Devin Booker logo. I mean, it means so much for me because I've been following Book for so long, and now he has his own signature shoe. It's crazy, with Nike.
All right, guys. We got something to add to the library. Another pair of books are here, the All-Star Week. These are heat. Patent leather. We got some new book. There's a suede, there's probably suede. And then some mesh right here. Patent leather looks nice. Love the color scheme. We got 4 stars for Booker's 4 All-Star selections. You're probably like, yo, why do the stars look so chopped? That's how they look on the jersey. I thought the same thing. I'm like, why are they so chopped? That's how they look on the jersey. Or maybe even like Book through the stars maybe, I don't know. Then instead of 96, we got 95 pull tab, synthetic leather, chapter 1 on the back. But yeah, we got a 1 right here too. Overall, amazing shoe. An upcharge of $10 for the materials, and I think it's pretty fair, to be honest.
And I mean, like, Book really made this shoe his own. I mean, he has his own like hand-drawn Nike sign in the insole, family's crest up here, right up there. Even has the barcodes, Phoenix, Moss Point, up there in Michigan. And honestly, when it dropped, when I saw the leaks, I was like, oh hell no, they're the Haven leaks. And I was like, okay, I mean, it looked like an Air Force One, like I was hating too. But then I saw the vision, it dropped, and I was like, okay, nothing crazy. He didn't go out, you know, but this is symbolic because Book is like a minimalistic guy, so he didn't go all out. But now we finally got some PEs. You know, the Mowabb. I unboxed that with Jay.
Guess what?
What?
I went to the library.
Hold on, talk
then. Again. You know why? Because I studied.
Ooh!
Come on, bro. Come on.
Hold on, so you gonna swap out a pair of books to put another pair on? That's how you.
Another pair.
That's how you feeling, huh?
Nah, these are tough.
Ooh, they are though. Oh yeah, you might know a little something, bro. I ain't gonna.
I
lie.
might know some.
He even dropped his Moss Point colorway, which I do have, but this is the Air Force One. Book really tells a story with each pair he has. I mean, look at the Moss Point. Such a wonderful shoe. And message. No, sir. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's put it on. I did size up, half size up. They're pretty snug when you put them on at first, but you can go true to size, honestly. If you go true to size, it will like kind of mold into your foot eventually, the more wears you get in. So, but if you want like instantly the shoe to be able to like, you know, put on and not have no worry, or you have a wider foot.
Even if you do go up half a size, this padding is crazy, bro. Like, you're gonna be like locked in. You don't even have to worry, low-key.
After playing it for a little bit, still a great shoe, I'll say that. The Book, overall, great shoe. Lifestyle shoe, hooping shoe, bro. Honestly, it feels like cloud. The herringbone traction, always hella good. You know how it is. Maybe sizing up was a mistake, but I think, you know, you could always double sock. It really depends on how you want your foot to feel when you're on the court. If you want a snug fit, go true to size, because eventually the materials will feel better the more you play in them. I mean, great shoe. I don't know, I'm putting it back on. I'm getting out of here, but beautiful shoe. One of the PEs I wish dropped when he became an All-Star 2024 weekend. And we got the shoe now. We've had this colorway for maybe 2 seasons, which is really odd, but I mean, look at what we have now. Such a like awing pair. It's just like, what? Love the outsole, man. Do you want to get replacement laces like the green laces? And even with this Zoom Rev 2017 PE, he has made a colorway out of this. So I mean, it's just a lot of stories he can tell with the Book 1. I'm really excited to see what path they take with the Book 2. Will it be similar to the Book 1? Will they add more technology? But this is his first signature shoe, so hopefully in the next chapter we do see something way better. And I'm still hunting down some pairs. I'm gonna be real. I am still hunting for that EYBL and probably a Razorback pair. That's the one I need.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
And this isn't any hate to the Book 1 at all, but I mean, now we just want to expect more, right? Like, we got this like great first signature shoe, which costs about $140. Now we want to see, I don't know, dude, because the KD line's gonna end eventually. The LeBron line's gonna end eventually. So we're gonna have the Book line kind of headlining everything. The one thing missing though with the Book 1 that I wish we got on this pair, the outrigger. Because Book has like an outrigger on his shoes. It would have been so cool to see it on this pair. There's so much you can do with the Book 1. I feel like they should have had Nike ID. A missed chance, but with the Book 2 and the Book 3 eventually, I mean, you never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, I eventually want to do a love letter for the Book 1. It's one of those shoes that really mean a lot to me. I already said why. Following Book and his resilience and still being on those like crazy like Suns teams with like G League players. It was awing to see just a superstar get like bashed over like, oh, empty stats, then heads to the NBA finals. And now these past couple of years haven't been like, you know, the most glorifying, but Book is still that guy. So yeah, shout out to Book 1. Yeah, I've already bought like 6 pairs of them, so obviously I'm a big fan, advocate for Devin Booker and his shoe line. With that being said, shout out to Book, shout out to the Book 1, shout out to Nike. Bro, it could have been better, I'm gonna be real. This shoe is good off the court, on the court. It's like, what other shoe can you say that you can do that? A retro Jordan? That's about it. So I really like the direction Book is going for. And I mean, he's telling stories with these books. Yo, he's telling stories with these books. Each chapter, oh my, yo. This guy's a genius. This guy's a genius. Oh God, this guy's a genius. But yeah, shout out to Book, shout out to Nike. Great shoe. I love the path they took on. There's a lot of hate in the beginning. I feel like most people are coming to the senses and seeing for what it is. They're not hating on it as much. I mean, they have great athletes at Nike now, and it's a new generation coming. So stay tuned. And yeah, watch out. Book is on the way. Chapter 2, boys.